Hey guys, thanks for coming by to my programming featurette. I'm going to be featuring today this program called my private input engine. This is actually going to be a two-part video. I'm going to talk about the private input engine over here on the left, and then on the right-hand side, I'll talk about this password calculator that I wrote as well. Both of these are in C#, and they're both available on my public GitHub profile. So if you want to take a look at them in more detail and download them, use them at your leisure for either any projects you're working on or learning, feel free to do so. And if you use them in something and they prove to be helpful, let me know. Drop a message in the comments or something, just so I know that you like what I've got. Or if you want to know more information about how I did anything in here, again, leave a comment and I'll try to get back and explain a little bit more in detail. But this is just going to be a quick feature showing like how the program works and a little bit about the ins and outs of it, but nothing too detailed. So this is what I call the private input engine, and essentially what it does is it acts as if like it's a user interface where you are typing in a password. So here I'll type in this is message. And you'll notice that what I've got here is just a whole bunch of asterisks. And I designed it like this to be kind of like, again, like you're entering a password into a web browser or into some sort of application on your computer, and you don't want people who are standing over your shoulder to see what your password is. When you hit enter, it just simply returns what the message was. This is a message. And so this isn't really designed to be super secure or anything like that. This is meant to be kind of a proof of concept of how to have the user input something into the console and then return that string, but at the same time hide the information on the console from whoever may be standing nearby. And I added one other feature in here as well. So like for instance, if I type in this is a message, and then I decide I don't want that anymore, I can use the backspace to delete it, and then I can type in something new, like new message, and it will understand that. In fact, it doesn't just completely erase everything as I've seen other programs online before do. It will append it to this original string. So if I say something like, this is a message, and then I get rid of the E on message and replace it with an exclamation point, it will understand that and it will add that in there. I can't spell this, but that's okay. So it's kind of a cool little proof of concept program that really is just meant to add as an injection to maybe an already existing user interface that you have that you're designing for a class or a project or something that you want to have some sort of small level of security. Again, by no means is this the most security you could possibly have. This is probably the bare minimum, but still, people looking over your shoulder, prying eyes that are nearby, they won't see your password that you type in or whatever message that you put into the console. So hopefully you like that one, and if you do, stick around for the next video. I'm going to actually talk about this program over here on the right, where I take this and implement it into an actual password calculator type program that I designed.